Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Richie and Chemtrails, aka See No Chemtrails. Or this is Richie and Fear Porn, I should say. Richie and Chemtrails actually is a pretty good one. I just watched his latest Fear Porn. And of course the chemtrail thing came out, but he doesn't have any video. So again, I'm showing what my sky looks like. Do you see the white fluffy clouds? Do you see a blue sky? Do you see chemtrails? Do you see the sun? It's not blocked out. It's 4:54 Eastern Standard Daylight Time. And the sun's out. Wow. That just turned up everything that Richie said. Richie said everyone's gay. Does that mean Richie's gay too? Are you gay? Not everybody's gay. There are more people that have come out of the closet now than did before because of society. But how does he know what the percentage of gay people was 50 years, 100 years? Who knows? Does anybody know? If you watch my video, tell me, what was the percentage of gay people 50 years ago? Do you actually know what the percentage of the gay population is today? So you gotta be afraid of that. And I know for a fact, you gotta be afraid of school. I know for a fact that my children are not being taught gender assignment. They are boys and girls. They're not being taught to accept gay. I have sat down and had many conversations with my children and other children in a Boy Scout group that I am a leader in, that guess what? In the elementary, middle, and high school, they don't talk about that gay crap. They don't do it. So you gotta be afraid of that. You gotta be afraid of food, because the food that you're eating is gonna make you gay. Oh, Richie could lose 10 or 15 pounds and be in the best shape ever. Richie looks like a freaking apple. You ever look at his head? It's idiotic looking. It's like a pimple. Oh, I'm not in the best shape of my life, but nothing 20 or 30 pounds couldn't do. I've helped more people in my life than most people will ever help in their entire lives. And I've done that in 7 years. I've got proof. You haven't helped anybody, Richie. All you've done is turn people into cowering cowards. You are a fearmonger. You're a fear porn. You don't care about people. You want their money. You don't want to work. You want them to pay Patreon. You have technology and you use the internet. You said you don't have your money in the bank. How do you get paid then through Patreon, PayPal? And how do your sponsors pay you? Would that be through the bank? So then you do use the bank. And yes, I've probably been the one that's made the most comments about Richie's not from Boston. So it took him 8 years to tell everybody he's not lived in Boston. It was because of his accent? No, it's because it's a fucking lie. And I called him out on it on many a video on both my channels. And many a comment. Richie is not from Boston. He's from Lynn, Massachusetts. Why did it take him 8 years to tell you that? Why does he announce himself as I'm Richie from Boston? Is that your God-given name? Richie from Boston? Richie, middle name from, last name Boston? I could understand it then. But you gotta be afraid. That's the whole point of it. Today's video was just him retaliating and being angry. He says he doesn't make response videos. That's what today's video was a response video. In response to exactly one of the questions, one of the things that I've said. You're not from Boston. You're from Lynn. I even emailed him it. The proof. Took him 8 years to say it. If some of it's a lie, all of it's a lie. Richie's been a proven liar. Just because you have a tattoo makes you a Christian? You mean to tell me that I'm not a Christian because I have the devil on one side and a cross on the other? That means I know the right from good and evil I don't know when those tattoos were put on you. I have no idea. You can tell me they were 20 years ago and 15 years ago, but that doesn't make it true. Right? If some of it's a lie, all of it's a lie. How about you just don't, either you don't believe in God or you do, but you're a devil worshiper? How about you're a homosexual? Huh? It's funny that when I blew that out, you took your Facebook down. I might have a very small channel between this and See No Chemtrails, but boy, I get under his skin because he's even had to make a rhetorical video about me making videos. Richie and fear porn. There was a fear porn video made up. Literally, he made a fear porn video and I made 2 thank you videos. So, Richie is nothing more than a modern day guy in the cartoons holding a sign, the end is near. He hates Jews. He hates gays, he says. He hates everybody. Well, he says he's an asshole. He does. He's an asshole to the laptop. So if he's anti anything, and I mean he's anti asshole, which is what he said, then he's anti himself. Maybe he wears the cross because he thinks he's the Antichrist. He sure acts more like an Antichrist than one of Jesus' disciples. He's not spreading God's word. He is spreading fear, anger, hate, and trying to divide. He has not helped anyone with anything for real. The few things that he has given away, he has given away only to get more viewers. That is how you buy, one of the ways you buy viewers. Did you know that? Is you offer free stuff. Like, share, and subscribe, and you'll enter into a win. That gets him more viewers. Doesn't mean they're going to really watch. They're just going to wait for that one, and then when the giveaway's done, they're done. He's also buying his subs. Yes, go online and look it up. You can buy subs, and they're dead accounts. They're literally dead YouTube accounts. But you can get your numbers up over 100,000 if you want to spend the money. All you really have to do is just do some basic research on Richie. See what's out there, and you'll realize Richie is evil. If anybody's a demon, it's Richie. Richie wants you to be afraid. See No Chemtrails and Richie and fear porn, they want you to look up at the sky and enjoy what God gave you. The sun, the moon was beautiful last night, the crops, the animals, the life. Not everything's a lie in life. Everything Richie says is. I'm out.